What is the real reason that US attacked Iran, and why is a small bank in China currently being scrutinized during this Middle East war? So China is actually Iran's largest oil buyer, and reports suggest that it buys up to 90% of Iran's oil exports, especially after US heavily sanctioned Iranian oil. Here, China and Iran found a loophole. China has reportedly been buying roughly about $1.5 billion of Iranian oil per month, but not in US dollars. The payments are made using the Chinese yuan. Now, here is where it gets interesting. The official Chinese custom data shows zero oil imports from Iran, but a massive oil import from Malaysia instead. In fact, even higher than Malaysia's oil producing capacity. So, Iran uses fake certificates and sends its oil to China relabeled as Malaysian oil, and the payments come through a small Chinese bank called the Bank of Kunlun. Iran then uses those yuan payments to buy Chinese products like industrial equipment, electronics, etc. So the system works like a loop. Iran sells oil, China pays in yuan, and Iran uses the yuan to buy Chinese goods, which means the money stays inside the Chinese financial system and never gets back to the US dollar network. So basically, when countries don't use the US dollar for trade, the demand for dollar could decline, which would make it difficult for US to impose sanctions. Now, for decades, most global oil has been traded in US dollar, often known as the petrodollar system. But China has slowly started promoting the idea of petro-yuan, where oil can be traded in the Chinese currency instead. So now you tell me, what do you think is the real reason that US is after Iran? Bye.